Why am I so different? This is a question that has perplexed every authentic person and every original thinker throughout the history of mankind. Today, I'm going to be talking about one such original thinker through this book, The Catcher in the Rye. It's a book by J.D. Salinger. It's a story of a 12-year-old boy named Holden who is expelled from his school and spends an entire night in New York. One thing that has to be noted about Holden is that he does not understand the world the way it's shown to him. He does not just take rules and doctrines and dogma as it is. As you will read the novel, you will see that in the starting, the character of Holden is somewhat difficult to understand. Frankly speaking, in the beginning, it feels like a rant of a 12-year-old boy. Also, it's written in a language that's rather crude. So he uses a lot of street English, probably American, in which he keeps on using sentences like, I like Jesus and all, old Phoebe was good and all. Every sentence is ending with and all. And it's a bit frustrating to read in the beginning. Eventually, I realized that it was author trying to express Holden in all his authenticity. So, to a certain extent, what I was able to relate to is the emotions of Holden, the person that is spending that night, the person to whom things are happening, his thoughts, his opinions. And the best thing is that he's not trying to convince someone, impress someone. He's just saying what he is truly feeling. And sometimes he's not even saying. The story progresses with different instances, with different events. And he's most certainly not very comfortable with his parents or his teachers for that matter, though he's particularly close to one of his teachers. He's not accustomed to being at school, and this all shows that his frustration with every established order. At the same time, he is surprisingly very close to his sister and old Phoebe. Actually, she's very young. It's just in their lingo, they say everyone old. So it's even a young Phoebe is an old Phoebe in his lingo. So old Phoebe is his baby sister, and I think to a certain extent it's a symbol of hope. When he decides to run away from the society, she is the one thing that holds him back, because she says that if you run, I will run with you. Somewhere in the mid, Holden says that he is like a catcher in the rye. He see a big rye field where a lot of children are running, and it is his responsibility to make sure that they do not fall off the cliff. This is something that I'm still pondering upon. What exactly does it mean? To a certain extent, I can see that it's about preserving the originality of Holden and making sure that he does not give in to the ways of the worlds. Or it could mean something else as well. I'm still thinking about that part, and I'll let you think all about it. Well, overall, all I have to say about this book is this is a book that has to be read from heart to heart. It's one rebellious kid understanding another rebellious kid. It's one authentic person understanding another authentic person. And what makes it unique is that there is no beginning, no happy ending. It's just a story that flows, period. I believe that it was J.D. Salinger's shout out to everyone who dared to live the life on their own. As Mark Twain has famously said, every time you see yourself on the side of the crowd, it's a time to stop and reflect upon yourself. Thank you.